Alright, time for some Mass Effect. I'm playing Satoru Shepard. Believe I pronounced that right. I was about to do Pharos, I believe. Okay. I just got done talking to Liara. There's Chakwas. Let's see. Oh, how many times have I played through this game? So many. I'm playing through as a sentinel with this character. It's easy to, even going back to it, forget. Just this game is definitely at a slower pace than the ones that followed it. Even though it's the shortest one. Let's see. I already talked to him. I talked to Rex. I tried to talk to Ashley earlier, but I will here.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
What about?
Is this duty related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but
I feel like I've had this conversation before.
With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
This Shepard is a bit anti-Krogan as well.
Allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
He was reluctant to let Rex join the crew, and he understands a bit of where Ashley is coming from here.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human.
There are some people I would sacrifice before a dog.
Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
You seem like deeply held beliefs, William. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Interesting.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from.
Because I share those concerns.
You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Torian, I'll ask which cheek.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
We'll talk later.
I would flirt with her a little, but I'll save it for later. It's a little early to be hitting it up.
Commander, nice work. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life in CSAC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle it at your will. CSAC is buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantage.
Exactly, Mike. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first.
Don't be getting out of line here, Garrus.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren is typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate it.
Meh.
You'll have tougher decisions soon enough.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Just do a good job and don't get in my way. We'll get along fine.
Don't worry, man.
Well, I don't want to be a goody two-shoes with him because that's really not this character. Or at least I don't want to put my foot down and be like, we get things done the right way, no civilian casualties. This guy still is a bit mistrusting of aliens. And
Hey,
yeah.
Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were having
Wow,
some
you
of
got
this.
a thing for her, Adams?
Lord, she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Goodbye. No comment. I have a feeling she's going to talk about the Geth, the pilgrimage, and the ship. Yes. I do believe that's it.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
I can fit lots of things into
Understand why
small
successful.
places.
No idea life
Damn it!
was so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now,
I have no idea what that
one of
means.
the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a thrill.
Yeah, humanity's pretty great.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make good with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels...
That was a long time
I
ago.
believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I have a feeling you want to talk to me more, but goodbye.
See you later.
You get more XP if you talk to her more. But no reason to get all that info now. Oh, riding the elevator back up. Boy, I'm tired. It's an early morning. Early morning, long day. Gotta head to Pharos next. I just did the monkey planet where you gotta find the data module. Elitania or something like that. Well, anyway. Oh, I almost forgot. I better talk to Joker. I better look outside the gunnery station.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
I want to talk about something else.
Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be a surprise. Don't worry. When they pin it on my chest, I'll pretend I had no idea it was coming. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship.
All those post Mass Effect 3 like memes, or not really memes I guess, but artwork, fan art of Joker growing old. If Shepard picks controller synthesis, Edie lives, although with synthesis she becomes much more sentient and she dies in Destroy. But Joker just, like, they're sad how he gets old and frail and she stays the same throughout his life. Alright, we're done talking to him now.
Alright, see you.
Oh, let's see. Pharos. Such a pretty picture. I like this planet. Alright. Okay. Let's head to the airlock and pick our crew. Let's see. Pharos. What about Garrus? I don't know if I take him to Pharos very often. I took Ashley with me to Therum. I don't know if I want this to be a sausage fest. But sometimes that's cool. You know, just Rex or Garrus and my bro chef hanging out. Maybe I should take Tally. Let's have some biotic strength going, or tech strength. I'm a sentinel, so. Well, the bad thing will be all the biotics will fall on me. Pharos.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader.
He's a shady fella.
They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Okay. Oh my god! Okay. That's right, you tell him, Tally. Uh-oh. Get behind cover. Whoa. I've used a lot of grenades in this playthrough so far. I've only got one here. Wonder if these will move. Oh, shh. Ah, you definitely don't want to be hanging out there when the sniper is taking aim. I bet I had to level up Tally. Haven't used her in a while. Alright. Come on out, you bastard. You synthetic. Well, like I said, bastard. Yeah. It's amazing early on, no matter what class you pick, how bad of an aim Shepard has. No matter if you're an infiltrator, sentinel, soldier. She's not getting up. I have to run back by her.
Just a scratch.
There we go. Alright, let's take a look at Tally here. Ooh. Carnage. Very nice. I'm level 15. Alright. If we can use our tech, take him out pretty quick. That's right. Greta.
This work must be completed.
I wonder what she's going to say.
Work must be
Oh.
The gap can't be allowed near the heart of the colony. They're coming. Just keep up.
Stop right there.
Alright, alright. Everyone's on my ass. Do, 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 do.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry,
Arcelia.
everyone's unable.
I have a thing for her, that's why I said her name there.
We've got Geth in the tower.
Okay. I just got here. Whoa! Oh, whoo! Anyway, conversing with these two is kind of like when in The Simpsons when they built that house for the Flanders after the hurricane took it down, and Lenny shows up and he just is like, I don't know who you are, but I'm sure you're an idiot. Every time I talk to these two, that's what it feels like. Like, I just got here. Okay. So back off.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
You're dead. Oh, damping, that won't do me any good there. No biotics. Ooh, I leveled up. This butthole always hides behind there. There's a way. A Sentinel class in Mass Effect 1 feels like pretty weak at first, But in 2 and 3, it's pretty powerful. Matter of fact, in 3, you can be invincible if you spec it right. What do I want? I want to do a lift. Seems like there was something else. Let's do some medicine. They're just gonna get wasted in this next room, probably. I'll have to do all the heavy lifting in there. Save. Let me check my equipment here. This next room can be a bit tricky. I'll give him a good one. But I don't want to give him a good mod. I want those. I'll take this one. I'll take this one, since we're fighting synthetics. Tally could use a better shotgun. There's some hammerhead rounds. Let's do it! Well, my arm's falling asleep. That's not good. I've had it pushed up against the side of the couch. My faux leather game room couch. And I gotta give it a minute. Oh! Oh, one of the battle wounds of gaming. My arm was up against the arm of my couch and it's gone numb. Oh, I must shake it. I gotta shake it out. I must return to the battle. Oh, the pain. Okay, that's better. I can feel blood flow. Sorta. Garrus is staying out there. Oh shoot. Well, that didn't work. And now I can't aim. Yeah, that's better. Oh, Garrus is down. Surprise, surprise. Shoot. Sometimes that's the other bad thing. Your characters in this kind of hang around you. They get like glued to you. I gotta take that sniper out.
I've lost shields.
Oh, God. Well, that's not good. And I don't have Unity yet. And I don't have armor that increases my health. And I'm not a soldier. So this is definitely not ideal. Alright. You're toast. This isn't good either. Oh, well. I got a destroyer coming. Another grenade. Gotta use that. Now I can just be in kind of a stalemate with these guys. Right? Wrong. Oh, another one. I was kind of worried about having to do that on my own there without Garrison Tally, but here I stand. Oh god, there's one more. Where is he? It's showing one more. Aha! See, they put him in there. Got a little stuck. Fidan won't matter. I have a feeling Fidan will meet his demise. Keep your guns at the ready, soldiers. Hoo! Hoo! Huh! Around each corner there could be trouble. Hoo! Okay, we're clear. Alright, I think we're good. No need to check corners anymore. Yeah. Oh, damn it! Wow, what went like through the ground? I'm a little... Playing so many different games at once, it's a little hard to... It's easy to get confused.
Thanks to you.
It's my job.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side then.
You should be.
They always come back.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after.
Ugh.
They attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us worked for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an arm to get between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get
Nothing
this
ever
colony
is.
operational.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
Wearing my headset here, talking into the mic.
Marcelia's right.
The game audio sounds
Still
really
get
good.
from the tunnels. We also have more
Nice and
mundane
full, deep and bassy. It's really
I'm
good.
not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
I don't know if I actually have to talk to them to get the quests. I think I could just go do it. I mean, you can run around and talk to them. And then if you go around and talk to them, you can go back to Fidan and say, some of the colonists are acting strange. And they'll be like, oh, we've been through a lot, you know. It's fucked them up. They're just crazy now. I have a feeling trouble is afoot. Yeah, this place has seen better days. Husha! Husha! Come to... Oh no, they killed her! No! Alright, take this guy out. Garrus, you got in my way. Friendly fire. I'm gonna run down here and take this one out. Alright. Down we go. Good job, men. And Tally. Oh dear. I have so many Shepards, and there's so many that I have to get back to. Blake Shepard is a big one. That is my YouTube profile, my YouTube channel pick, and I've only played the first two with him.
Doesn't look like it's been activated yet.
There's that. What the? Chompy? It's not Chompy. Well, at least you can lift him. I'll shock him. Take him out. Oh, man. There should be the alpha. Aha! Let's see. Oh, you missed with the carnage there, Tally. I do love malfunctioning objects. Oh, yes, I do. I like sludge canisters, too. Look at all that metal that's been torn apart. My goodness. Someone's got to fix that, you know. You know. Alright, let's go. I better save in here. Who knows what waits around the next corner. What do I want? Advanced first aid. I wanted advanced neural shock. Oh well. I gotta get to Unity. I'll get there. First aid. Give her another shotgun. Gotta get her to hacking. We'll get there. I'm not too concerned about it. Let's see. Should probably do this. I usually get this on the way back, but oh well. Aha. Gotcha. Oh, shoot. Ah, I'm stuck to the wall. Alright, nasty little surprise coming up here. There's, I do believe, 3 Krogan, but if you back up enough closer to the door, they only follow you so far. I'll probably lose both my squad mates here. Let me see if I can just... yeah, put them there. Let's make sure we're ready. Okay. Back with me. Okay. See, that's all you gotta do to take them 3 guys out. I think we shoot this. Yep. That puts an end to that. So I've been thinking about what I'm going to do with this Shepard in Mass Effect 2, who's going to die. I've been thinking about my previous Shepard. You know, it's been a while since I've gone back to these games. In my previous Shepard, Trace, I kind of struggled with the whole, he romanced Jack and he ended up doing synthesis, and I was like, is that really what I want him to do? I mean, if you pick Destroy, you die unless you have a high enough EMS, then you survive at the end with the breath scene. Unless it's your last breath, but I never do it that way. It's always Shepard surviving for me. Control, Shepard dies, but makes an AI copy of themselves. And Control was a little fuzzy there for a while. It was like, is Shepard alive as an AI, or is it a copy? I do believe officially Shepard dies and it is just a copy. And with Synthesis, you just die. You sacrifice yourself. The whole Space Jesus thing. And you send out the nanobites, and everyone gets melded with the synthetic stuff. But it was like, well, I just wasn't sure if I liked my decision to do Synthesis with Trace. And maybe I'll figure out a way to kind of go back and change that. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it the way it is. Or maybe I'll change it. I don't know. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do with this Shepard. It'd be fun to do a playthrough where people get blown up by Harbinger's beam at the end. Just fuck it up. Just be like, oh man, I really screwed this up. What a dumbass I am.
The system is active.
But I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do that kind of a playthrough yet. Or at least with this Shepard. I don't know if it matches. Because it seems like this one can... It's just hard to do it that way, because I just don't feel like Shepard as a character is incompetent enough to get his entire crew killed. Whether in the suicide mission or by Harbinger's beam. I mean, they give you the option, but... You'd have to be pretty terrible. Oh, we got one more sniper. See him? It's just a trooper. He just has a rifle then. Love grows where my rosemary goes. Nobody knows. Alright, let's talk to Ian Newstead. This dude is bonkers.
You don't want to go down there.
What's back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that?
This is like me when I really have to poop. Oh, gut cramps.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip.
Whoosh.
Still alive. You're here
Yes.
for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the...
They typed that out surprisingly well. Aye.
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
I don't have time for this.
Well, don't stay too long, or time will be all you have.
Well, that was interesting. Oh, the Geth only show up here if... Oh, damn it! I keep doing that. Ah. If you keep talking to him for too long, some Geth will show up. Of course, the colonists at the Pharos, Zoo's Hope colony, are a little shady. They're hiding some stuff. Uh-oh. Got some curs here, boys. Some stragglers. Oh, I mean, boy and Tally. Just tie 'em up. This is a bit more than I like. Closer than I like. Get rid of that one. Get rid of this destroyer here. They're a nasty one. And that one's gone too. I leveled up. I leveled up. Back out this way. Go down and talk to Fidan and some of the Zoo's Hope people. Get our Paragon and our money.
Commander, what can I do for you? I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. Best ask Fidan if you really want to know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
I have to go.
Please.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we are totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean...
Calantha's kind of hot.
Yes.
Right?
That's better.
Right, Garrus? Right.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest.
These people are brave.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy?
Playing this on my... I have a 4K TV, but 55-inch in my game room. I'm just thinking back to when I originally played this. I had this huge, heavy TV that had component, I believe, cables, the blue, the green, the red in it. And it looks a lot better, actually, in the 4K. But it's been playing this game for 11 years. Oh my god. Of course I played Doom a lot and from 93, so.
I killed the big variant. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Money, 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 money.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. We still need the power cells for this generator, though.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Ooh, she said that kind of... That was interesting, a little sultry. May O'Connell, may be a chance there for Shepard, huh? Huh? No, there's no chance. No chance at all. Now I gotta run back in there with that goofy bastard and get this power cell, because it's gonna drive me nuts if I don't. And I gotta run back out there and I gotta talk to some other dingus. What? Man, they make you really run down some steps. Oh, the water supply, that's what the other thing is. I have to talk to that blonde woman. What is her name? I can't remember her name. This old vehicle was more than willing. Oh yeah. Ah! I got sprayed by water. Oh, poop. Thought I saw something down there. There's nothing. Better pull my gun out. There could be something. Ah, there's nothing. But there could be something. Ah, there's nothing. Something? Ah, there's nothing. Sha! Hooah! There's nothing. I like when you get to the thorium in this mission, it shoots out that green Asari. It's so gross. That's all. That's all I have to say about that. I really need to do a playthrough of the Pinnacle Station DLC with commentary. I did that a few times. I don't really think it's definitely not a necessary thing to do, and it's time consuming and a bit tedious, but if you want that apartment on Entice, oh my god, I remember the name of the planet. Hey, then it's worth it. Alright, let's see. Talk to me.
Work with those guys. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator.
Take a look at these.
Say what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. If I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time. The water started running not long ago.
Maka Doyle.
Now
It is thanks to me.
back to growing this colony.
Okay.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you.
Your Omni tool is stuck in midair.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
This guy never offers a few interesting items. Moreland on the Citadel, he usually has some good stuff.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony.
I don't write fanfic, but if I were to, this is what I would write about. Her ship crash landing and everyone dying. And they crash on Pharos, and then she gets taken over by the Thorian. It's kind of a crappy ending, but it would be a good little piece of fanfic.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
Don't talk to me. You won't help me. Alright, so now we gotta go to that Skyway.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
Yeah, these people are fucked. Alright. Did you guys see something down here? I thought I saw something. Nothing. I see nothing. I'm just a big dumb idiot. Okay, let's go in here.
Watch out!
You'll take as much as you can take. Give him hell, boy.
And now to the Geth base. Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
Oh boy. I didn't even know this on my first few playthroughs, but there's like little tunnels down. Well, not in that one. But there's tunnels down there you can go in. You get equipment and kill some bad guys. Get some XP. A lot more people would kill in real life, you know. Would be killers if they got XP for it, I feel like. I guess you do get experience. I've kind of said lately that life is really just an RPG. Gather your friends, get some experience, go on some wild adventures to, like, driving to Burger King. Somebody's on our con channel. What the hell? Oh man, I do not have enough Paragon or Renegade to deal with that Ethan Jong guy. He's gonna get shot. Not that it's a huge loss. But for some reason, they really make it they really require a lot of that. A lot of Paragon and Renegade. Booyah! Oh, I can go down here. I don't want to get out in the fire. It might put me out in it. Build me up, buttercup, then you break me down. Does it let me down or bring me down? I don't know. Oop, I got some points. I didn't even realize it. Unity! Charm. Need some charm. That's what I need. Let's do some hacking. Now, it's low-level hacking at first, like Geth Troopers and such, but after a while, I think she can do destroyers. not sure if they're the medium, the middle hacking ability, or the later, the final one. Some things I believe cannot be hacked. They're just too powerful. But a lot of stuff can. Tally being a bit of a renegade there. I probably should have kept my gun out. You know, they might shoot me.
Relax, John. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back to me, Alec. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Baidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are headquarters.
Gotta protect them company secrets. Company man. Bean counter.
I can't stay here. I need to move on.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Huh.
Yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there,
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Please keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the Exogeny building. We want to minimize damage. Inform me that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job.
Of course, Conrad Werner knows this guy. You find out in 3.
I'm listening.
Good. Good. Poking around in the ruin has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
Oh.
All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto his OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Okay. Well, I guess we go this way. I'm playing this on the 360, of course. Oh shoot. I'm not playing it on the PC. I prefer a controller. Thank you very much. I know my wife and I did that small little bit earlier in the summer, and she seemed to like the keyboard. But I'm a controller, man. For most things.
The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Ooh. I do believe a Geth ship it already attached itself, didn't it?
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
There's one down there. Fire one up here. Knock him down. Take a shot. Tally Everett shotgun out. Good. Oh. Well. Someone's anxious to get to killing. Oh dear. Looking down at my all my game consoles under the TV here, and I'm looking forward to the PS5 and Xbox whatever, but you know, I still think I'll have the PS3 and 360 down there. I'll miss them too much. It's definitely one of my favorite generations of gaming. Most of my favorite games were from that era. Era. Yeah, this is... I don't know if a lot of people knew... A lot of people I see on Reddit say that they even know you can do this. You just zoom in and take out some Geth. Taking some hits. But guess what? They're taking worse hits. Alright.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
I know playing on the 360 is a bit choppy, to say the least. Especially the frame rate. And I think there's a rocket trooper up there. Yep. Shoot. Make a run for it. Okay. There's that. Let's save. Oh, it's not gonna let me save right here. We are very high up. YYX. Okay, let's sneak in here. Grab this. Out there, I say. All right. Cool. I think I'm playing on the, not Insanity. I've played on that before, but I think I'm playing on Hardcore or something. It's right below Insanity. Pretty high difficulty, especially if you're not used to it. But definitely manageable. Let's see, do a little more lift. A little more. Let's do more decryption. First aid. Basic armor, a little more hacking. Jesus! What were you thinking?
Who are you, and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed back up there. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
You Geth won't stop me.
It's the energy field they
Yeah.
They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorium.
Thorium? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this thorium?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You can follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Well, let's see.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive?
Yeah, she's alive. Jesus, I just said she was.
I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Okay, okay. What about the thorium?
What you know about the thorium?
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old, thousands of years ago.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Was the thorium around?
This should get you past
How old is that thing? I don't think it was around during the last Reaper invasion, was it? Yeah, it might have been.
Good luck.
Yeah, around during the time of the Protheans, probably. It's been a while. Okay, let's see. Neural shock. Let's do some. Range. She's probably not gonna do it. It's okay, because I can do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. They are powerless. Yeah. That's what I like to see. Yeah, you just stay over there and point your gun at the sky. Okay, this guy's a little tough.
I
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
I always enjoyed that line.
Supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with me.
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh god, it aimed me in the wrong direction. You gotta get this guy. Damping. Let's do a throw. That did not work, not powerful enough. Neural shock. Let's just do it overload.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the probing.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
That was one of those options where I think it gives you Paragon or Renegade. In the middle is neutral, but it really doesn't change what Shepard says. I think it just changes where the points get allocated. And it's not a lot of points, even if it does.
Went offline. Almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
No wonder they were behaving so strange.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generated?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the zoo.
Triggered! That's a big word these days. Triggered. It's a dumb word these days.
Monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
Goodbye!
Going to standby mode.
Ah! Okay, I think I'm going to save there. And I might record more later. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Let me save my game here. And I will talk to the internet later. Thanks for watching.